Hi, this is Erin Riley with Living Beyond. This is my first video that I've ever put up on the site, so bear with me as I learn what I'm doing. I want to talk today about a class that I am fixing to put up on my website. I am going to be facilitating this course. It is not something I wrote myself, but it's called Training Your Inner Warrior, and it was created by Robin Rice, somebody that I look up to and I am excited to be getting to know as the months go by. I ran into this class by chance through some mutual friends with Robin's, and I hopped on board, and I have learned so much through this course. The first thing I'm going to say is, if you are tired of trying to make changes in your life, say you're trying to diet, or you want to exercise more, or your house is a mess, which is, the truth around my place, and you keep trying and you try and you fail, and then you enter this cycle of being mean to yourself and talking down to yourself, and you just like, you know what, I need to try this cycle again, and you end up failing again. And we all get really tired of this hamster wheel game that we play with our minds, and this is what this class is all about. When I first ran into this class, my life was I wouldn't say it was a mess, but it was full. I work full-time. I am working on a master's degree in marriage and family therapy, which is really quite involved. I'm only taking one class at a time, but still, that on top of that, and then I had a lot of stuff going on in the home. I had a lot of emotional things going on here in the house that were hard to handle. And this class, this Training Your Inner Warrior class, when I took it, it helped me to slow down. It helped me to stop and think about my emotions before I automatically reacted. And I want to tell you a little bit about that. I mean, I have some very traumatic events that have happened in my life, and has caused PTSD and things like that. And so when I am faced with a stressor, especially one that triggers something from my trauma, I end up automatically reacting. Either I just break down in tears without thinking, or I stop communicating. I will sometimes start to shake. I mean, it depends on what has happened, but through this class I have learned to put a halt to that, to stop my reactions, so that I am actually thinking, okay, why am I feeling this way, and how is it that I want to react, instead of just like that knee-jerk reaction that I've had in the past. Let's see, I have notes because I don't want to miss anything. This class is too important for me to forget anything. There is a really interesting thing that is built into this class that Robin did. I don't know if she did it on purpose or if it happened accidentally and she figured it out later. I don't know. It's great, but she calls it the psychoactive part of the class, and it is like magic. As you're learning the different parts of your mind, how they interact with each other, how to step back from that emotional reaction that I was just talking about. There's this built-in, this psychoactive or magic that happens, that allows you to step out of your own way and allow things to come forward. For me, my dream in life has always been to be a spiritual teacher, to help others learn about their abilities, and even doing healings and readings and things. That's what I want to do with my life, and I've just always had it on the back burner because I didn't know what to do or how to do it. Through this course that I took, Training Your Inner Warrior, all of a sudden, while working on other things, my mind and how it works, and actually learning to change the way I take care of my home, all of a sudden I knew the steps that I needed to take to become the spiritual teacher that I wanted to be. And actually, this facilitating the Training in the Inner is one of my steps. This is me. This is me reaching my goal. I'm doing it. So I am just really, really excited about this course, and I hope that I can interest you. It's a 31-day course, 31 days, and each day has a different lesson, and it's going to teach you the different parts of your mind, how they work together, how we use that awareness to sneak some small changes in the back door, because the mind likes to stay stable. We like homeostasis, as they say, and so any little change will disrupt that. So it's got to be so small that it's not even noticeable, and that is one of the keys in this course that is so amazing. You're going to learn how to turn off the negative chatter in your mind, that voice that tells you you're not good enough, you're too fat, you're too lazy, you can't do it, you know, whatever it is that voice tells you, you learn to turn it off. You stop that knee-jerk reaction that you have when emotions kick up. And you step out of your own way to allow that magic happen. And you get to see the genius that you really are. Oh, and you get to learn about a little bit of changes along the way. So if you have any questions, please send me a message. If you are interested, I'm looking for 4 or 5 people to start an actual course together. Or if you want to work one-on-one, I am more than willing to do that. Actually, I really want to work one-on-one with people to coach every day through this process. So if you want to, if you don't want to wait for a course and you want to sign up, now, we can start now. Or if you want to wait for the course, that's cool. Or if you want that deeper experience of a one-on-one thing. So send me a message here through Facebook. Go to my website, livingbeyond11.com. I am willing and open and hoping that you hear my message. Thank you, and have a nice evening.